Right, afternoon all. You catch us on quite a nice sunny September afternoon, and look, we're on something different today. A lovely chap who subscribes to the channel, Paul, invited me to take out his new Triumph Speed 400. So it would have been very rude not to take him up on his offer. So here we are. Now, obviously everybody is comparing them to the Gorilla, and you all know my thoughts on the Gorilla. But I like to be quite neutral, obviously, on my reviews. Now, I can't go giving this the beans because it's only done 77 miles. So I thought we'd come down these lanes. Now, first, throwing your leg over it, it does actually feel quite small when compared to the Gorilla, which seems a bit strange really, because I keep saying about how small the Gorilla feels. Just must just be something about me and these bloody thinking that everything's small. It feels a bit lighter. I don't know what the specs are. I'll try and have a look and put it up on the screen for you here, a comparison. It feels quite responsive. Obviously I'm not giving it any. It sounds quite nice. It sounds very nice. As good as a single cylinder can be that's restricted to buggery, you know. So I thought we'd go and have a stop at the by the lake where I took the Gorilla, but we're going in the opposite direction. The suspension feels quite firm. It goes all right. You can hear a nice change in the audio. Yeah, I don't know if you'll pick it up on here actually, because it's quite windy today, blowing all the rain clouds away. This road is terrible. The clutch is quite a way away. I've no doubt someone will do a dog-legged adjustable lever or something for it, but it is quite a stretch for me, that. Got a car right up my bum. Very flickable. It does feel very light. Nice, easy to read dash. Obviously you've got the speedo that side, then you've got the gear indicator, odometer there. and a clock. Nice little burble and whatever on the overrun. Paul said that if I'm over revving it, it will let me know with a little red light that comes on. But we'll try not to do that. Right, I'm going to take a right turn here now. Oh, I put it on main beam, I think, something. No. What was it, that? No, that was it. Yeah, the main beam, unbeknown to me, is on the what would be the flash button. You pull it back to flash, and then you hit it out for main beam. Bumpy bloody roads, go on, Bennett. Right, I'm just going to stop down here now, just to take a photo and have a little look. I'm not going to go to town with this because loads of people have taken the time to have a look, haven't they? Paul's put this little screen here, and I must admit I didn't notice any form of buffeting. Where's I stand? There it is. Yeah, I didn't notice any form of buffeting, so hopefully you didn't hear any either. Yeah, so he's got the black one. You know, it's a nice looking thing. Say thing, bike, motorcycle. I must admit, I'm not overly struck on the gold front forks. If they'd have been black to match it, but you know, obviously this is everyone's got their own opinions, haven't they? Tyres, Metzelers, they'll be pretty sticky enough. Well, goody hell, there's quite a bit of heat in there already. We've only done a few miles. Quite a, I don't know if you can tell, it's quite a sharp profile. You can tell off that. So like you get that bit of a drop down. Obviously it's got no centre stand, and it's got the radiator for the water cooling is lengthways. But its profile is quite narrow, isn't it? You know, obviously with the bars being the widest. Yeah. Yeah. It's alright, isn't it? Nice looking bike. Right, I'm just going to take a photo. And then we'll carry on with the ride. See you in a minute. Right, back on it. Oh. Blooming muck in the middle of the road, don't want to get it dirty. It is very responsive off the throttle. The speedo is very easy to read. must admit, I do prefer an analogue speedo. Now then, there's a left turn here somewhere. There it is. If any beady-eyed amongst you will notice that this is the reverse of when I went out on the gorilla along these little lanes. Oh dear, sorry Paul, this might not have been the best idea. Because obviously this has got the, with it being a speed 400, it's got the road tyres. Now we're going to take a left turn here towards, in the direction of Middlewich. Yeah, that housing estate. There it goes alright, you know. That's the Trent and Mersey Canal there. Roll on in 6th, that was good. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't think there's much between them. Oh, down into a 40. I almost feel that I'm sort of like down a bit, but I don't know, because you do kind of sit in it. I was going to turn left there and go down the other back lane, but it wouldn't be long until we were back onto the lanes we came off. Can you hear a little purring behind me? I don't think I can hear so much of the intake like I can with the more houses. Like you can with the gorilla. You can hear a lot of intake roar from the under the tank. On this I can just hear the exhaust note, so I hope you can too. That place there used to be called British Salt, obviously. As the name suggests, it was a salt industry. Now then, there's a left-hand turn up here somewhere I need to take. Or should we go on the main road? Yeah, let's go on the main road. You know, like it's reputed that like most Triumphs have got like a whine to them, haven't they? Yeah, the Triumph triples. And as daft as it seems, this feels like it's got one as well. Quite a nice little characteristic sound, you know. The gearbox is nice, clutch is nice action, but like I say, it's a bit of a reach for me. I could have gone down there, but we won't. We'll go a bit further. All the boats, some nice moorings there. Nice little exhaust note, I must say. Seat feels absolutely fine so far. No discomforts. As we come into the middle of Middlewich, oh bloody hell, the brakes are good. Look at that, cracking. Yeah, the exhaust, the gearbox goes into first nicely, no clunking. Yeah, it's a comfortable bike. I say the suspension is firm, but then again, I don't think it's any firmer than the Gorilla. Hey there. Yeah, nice bike. It definitely feels. I'm going to say it definitely feels lighter than the Gorilla, but oh, sorry, Paul, more water down here. But then the Gorilla doesn't really feel that heavy anyway. I don't think there's a lot in it. But it does feel smaller. Yeah, no, I'd like to thank Paul immensely for this, because I'd not ridden one. I always fancied riding one, so... Right, where's the puddle? This is the reality in it, so many cars around. It's definitely got quite a bit of pull. I'll be a bit careful on this road here because it's rutted to buggery. The throttle, there's no jerkiness, searching or anything else. Very good, very good. There's me going for another gear. Yeah, there's a lot of more expensive bikes than this with the throttles are bloody awful. What we're going to do up here now, in a bit, I don't want to be stuck behind these all the way back, so we will go back by the back lanes again. Yeah, no Paul, it's a nice bike. Nice to see it in black as well. I tell you something, the running in speed must be, what, about 60? Because the red light hasn't come on yet. Right, I'm going to take a left turn here. Yeah, if we went straight on there, it would just take us straight back into Crewe, but let's go down the back lanes. There's not really a fair comparison, really, because the Gorilla that I rode has been run in. But just off the Triumph's own merit, you can feel it wants to go. Ideal for blasting around the lanes, you know. Get over. Yeah, nice clutch action, nice gearbox, very good brakes. The back brake on the Gorilla's better. Going for another gear again. Yes, it's nice. Everyone's going to ask me this question now, aren't they? Which do I prefer? For me, I prefer the Gorilla. I don't know why, but I just do. But it doesn't do for us all to be the same, does it? Because this is a very good bike. Yeah, it's comfy, my bum's fine. I don't know how many miles I've done. Probably about 13 miles, not a lot is it, but you know, there are bikes out there that my bum was numb after about bloody 5 miles, so the Interceptor original seat for being one of them. Brakes are good. No, it's kiddie kicking out time, is it? We could drop in back down now into Wetnall. Not Wetnall. Warmingham, sorry, Warmingham. Not Wetnall, what am I on about? Oh, this is lovely. I'm on about the weather as well now. Good little pub down here. A nice little traditional pub. Bear's Paw, I think it's called, isn't it? Yeah, the Bear's Paw. It is very easy, it's very easy to manoeuvre, you know. state of the roads are awful, aren't they? Well, I'm going for that 6th gear again. 6th gear, 7th gear in fact. I'm getting plastered with flies. Hope you're not now. Yes, it's a very, very nice bike. If you don't mind, Paul, once you've run it in and had your first service, I won't mind having another go. I'll be careful with it, honestly. You swine. Yeah, there's not a lot in them, to be honest. I keep going for another gear. Why is that? Yeah, I can't remember what the difference in price is between. I know that oh, well done. I know that they've gone up since after they were released. I've no doubt there's different deals going on or whatever. But yeah, it's a nice bike. I mean, it does, you know, it does feel quality. I think if that button like that is probably better than the Gorilla joystick thing. But I don't think the dash gives us quite as much information as the one on the Gorilla. But arguably, what, you know, at the end of the day, what do you need? It's speed, revs, the gear position indicators, nice to have, not absolutely necessary. Fuel tank range, you know, the it's alright trying to concentrate. Fuel gauge. So there's only so much really that you need to toggle through, isn't there? More kiddies being kicked out. Right, well I'm going to end this video here now. It's a good bike, you know, no two ways about it. Like I said before, I think for me it's the Gorilla's got the edge. Don't ask me why. I know some of you will, but I can't put a finger on it. But yes, it's a very good bike. Very good bike. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, big thumbs up if you would, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye now. Well, what's your horn sound like? Sounds like a horn. Bye.